back playing the carburettor game with the 150 mains in. Still had 12 mid-range, but it's the first time I actually revved it out nearer to the red line, and yeah, the AFRs went super rich, so I'm hoping that a smaller main again will get me somewhere near. So I'm just going to go take quite a big jump, put 135s in, just to see if it affects the AFRs in the way that I want it to. If I did a little step, it might be too subtle, so I thought big step, at least I should see a marked change. So I'm going to fit those now. As you can see, you have to mess with these carbs a lot, but everything is super easy to do, and they are quite fun to work on. So just be throwing the new jets in there. So I'll do that now. New jets dropped into the bowls, caps fitted, and away we go. Just throw them back on. It's a good job it's easy, because I'll probably be doing this about 1 million more times. Yay. Going to be changing out the exhaust system today. As you'll see later in the video, the car's got the worst exhaust system I've ever seen in my life on it. So I'm going to take that off. Managed to find this HKS high power system for 100 quid, which is not too bad. Does need a bit of work, a bit of repairs here and there, but I'll fit it as is, see how it goes, and then later on down the line I can pull it back off and get it actually all repaired and sorted out if it's fit for purpose. So yeah, I'll be fitting that next. Finally got the exhaust on, that's much nicer to my eye as well. It's not too big, it's not too loud, so overall happy. But yeah, just having a little drive in the car, trying to find out what it needs next. I think it definitely needs new rear calipers. They are binding on quite hard. Other than that, with the jet changes on the 130 mains, it's not too bad. Overall, the car's driving quite nice at the moment, so yeah, I'll make a note of the settings and then go and do some pulls just to confirm the AFRs that I'm seeing. But overall, very happy. Just thought I'd give you a little video of the best exhaust system I've ever seen in my life. So I'll just run you through the highlights. It's excellent work there. Probably came off a transit van, this part. Another great bit of craftsmanship. And then just to finish off, we'll just stick a massive long stupid pipe on the end of it. So yeah, top work. So glad it's going in the bin now. Back at base now. It's getting better for sure. The AFRs were about 12.5, maybe creeping up to 13 for most of the RPM range. Did still riching out quite a lot near the top. I could see like say 10.5 on the AFR gauge, which isn't ideal, but I think at this moment in time the car would be usable, drivable, you know, would work on a drift day or a track day. So hopefully now it's just micro adjustments and trying new things out, just to try and get them that bit closer to where I want them. But overall, pretty happy with that. It's been quite difficult finding information about running FCRs on a 4AG, particularly in this country, because they're just not that popular. So I thought it might be worthwhile going through my settings, just to see if it helps anybody get going. So yeah, start with the main jet. Those are 135s. The main air jet, which is that guy there, those are 200s. The slow fuel lives in the bowl next to the main jet. Those are 55s. They're really prone to blocking up. If you're having trouble starting the car, that might be why. The air screws are 1.25 turns out at the moment. The fuel screws, they live under the bowls. You can access them without taking anything apart. They're at the back there, but they're very difficult to get to, so I won't be able to show you on camera. But they are 1 turn out at the moment. And the needles are OCEMPs, 4 clips from the top. It's also been suggested to me that I remove the slow air jets completely. A chap I've been talking to has had quite a good result from moving those, so I'll definitely give that a try next time I'm running the car up and see how that affects the overall AFRs. But yeah, that's the good thing with these carbs. You can just make changes yourselves, go for a drive, you know, check what's actually changed, and then build a sort of database from there, which is what I've kind of been doing. But yeah, hopefully that might help someone to get going with FCRs on a 4AG. You also need a fuel pressure regulator, and you want to drop the incoming supply to about 3 to 4 psi. That seems to be plenty. But the main thing is, they just look really cool. So that makes them worth all the faffing around in my eyes.